Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Daily. Today, we're going to explore one of the most common questions in English. Where are you from? This question is simple, but it can become a long, natural conversation when you know how to answer it well.
That's right. People use this question all the time. When you meet someone new, when you start a new job, when you join a class, or when you travel to another country. And the truth is, most learners answer this question too quickly. They say, I'm from Brazil. I'm from Turkey. I'm from Iran. And then the conversation stops.
Exactly. So today, we're going to show you how to make this simple question into a long, friendly, natural conversation. We're going to practice answering the question with details, asking follow-up questions, talking about hometowns, describing cities, explaining why you moved, comparing culture, food, and weather, and keeping the conversation alive for many minutes.
So relax, enjoy, and listen closely. This is a full, simple English conversation designed to help you speak more naturally. Let's begin.
Let's imagine we're meeting for the first time at a coffee shop.
Okay, let's do it naturally.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Emma.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Jake. So, where are you from?
I'm from the United States, from Seattle. It's a city in the Northwest, close to the ocean. How about you?
I'm from Canada, from Toronto. It's a big, modern city. Lots of traffic, lots of restaurants, lots of everything.
That sounds exciting. Do you like living in Toronto?
Yes, but right now I live in London. I moved here 5 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time. Do you like London?
Mostly, yes. The weather, not so much. But I love the culture.
Okay, listeners, let's explain how you can answer "Where are you from?" in simple ways. 1. Country only. I'm from Japan. I'm from Italy. I'm from Egypt. 2. Country plus city. I'm from Brazil, from a city called Recife. I'm from Turkey, from Izmir. 3. Born in X, live in Y. I was born in India, but I live in Dubai. I was born in Mexico, but I live in Canada. 4. Originally. I'm originally from Korea, but now I live in Germany. 5. Raised, grew up. I was raised in Spain. I grew up in a small town near the mountains.
Giving details makes the conversation longer and friendlier. Short answers end conversations, but detailed answers open conversations.
Exactly. So when someone asks you, "Where are you from?" try to give 1 or 2 details.
Now that we've talked about how to answer the question, let's go deeper. When someone asks, "Where are you from?" they often want to know more than just the country. They want to know what your city or hometown is like.
Exactly. And describing your city is a great way to continue the conversation. Let's practice simple sentences you can use.
For example, my city is big and busy. My city is small and quiet. It's famous for food. It's near the mountains. It's close to the sea.
Or one of my favorites. It's not too big, not too small, just perfect.
That's a good one.
Let's do a natural, longer example. Imagine we're still in the cafe, getting to know each other.
Sure, let's continue.
So Jake, tell me more about Toronto. What is it like?
Well, Toronto is very international. You can find food from every country. Korean, Persian, Indian, Turkish, Italian, everything. It's also a multicultural city, so you meet people from all around the world.
That sounds amazing. Is it expensive?
Yes, very, especially rent. But the job opportunities are good, and the lifestyle is comfortable.
How about the weather? I've heard it gets extremely cold.
Yes, in winter it can reach -20 degrees, but summer is warm and beautiful. People go outside, visit parks, or spend time near the lake.
That actually sounds really nice in summer.
It is. And how about your hometown? What is Seattle like?
Seattle is known for rain, lots of rain, but it's also very green, with forests, mountains, and water all around. It feels peaceful, even though it's a big city.
Do people spend time outdoors?
Yes, a lot. People like hiking, camping, kayaking. Nature is a big part of life there.
Listeners, let's show you some simple patterns you can use to describe your hometown. Pattern 1. Location. It's in the north of my country. It's near the capital. It's by the sea. Pattern 2. Size. It's a big city. It's a small town. It's medium-sized. Pattern 3. Atmosphere. It's peaceful and quiet. It's busy and full of life. It's modern and fast-paced. Pattern 4. What it's known for. It's famous for food. It's famous for beaches. It's famous for culture and music.
And you don't need to use all the patterns. Just choose one or two. Even simple descriptions make your English sound natural.
Let's continue the cafe conversation to show how long this topic can go.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, what do you miss most about Seattle?
Probably the nature. I miss the fresh air, the green trees, and the mountain views. And of course, good coffee.
Ah, yes, Seattle coffee. Is it really that good?
Honestly, yes. People take coffee seriously there.
Good to know. And what do you like about living in London now?
I like how international it is. You hear different languages every day, meet people from everywhere, and the city never gets boring.
That's true. London feels like the whole world in one place.
Now let's continue our conversation and talk about something many learners experience: moving to a new country.
Yes, when someone asks, "Where are you from?" the next question is often, "Why did you move?"
Exactly. And many learners don't know what to say. But the good news is, the answers can be very simple.
Let's give some natural examples listeners can use. Very simple answers. I moved for work. I moved for university. I moved because of family. I moved for a new experience. I moved to learn English.
And these short answers can become longer if you want to continue the conversation. Longer, natural answers. I moved for work. My company opened a new office here. I moved for university. I'm studying engineering. I moved to be closer to my family. I moved because I wanted to try something new.
See? Very simple. Nothing complicated. Even beginners can say these sentences easily.
Let's continue our imaginary cafe conversation.
Sure. So, Emma, why did you move to London?
I moved for work. I got a job here, and I wanted to try living in Europe.
Do you enjoy working here?
Yes, I do. The work environment is good, and I've met people from many different countries.
And what was the hardest part of moving?
Probably the weather at first. And also being far from family.
That makes sense. Moving is exciting but also difficult.
Yes, but over time it becomes easier.
Let's teach some phrases learners can use when talking about moving. I moved last year. I moved a few months ago. I've lived here for 2 years. I'm still getting used to the city. It took time, but now I feel comfortable.
These are very common. If you can use these, your English sounds much more natural.
Let's continue with a longer, more relaxed conversation.
Okay, I'll ask you this time. So, Jake, why did you decide to leave Toronto?
Well, I wanted the change. Toronto is great, but I wanted to live somewhere new. And London always felt exciting to me. The history, the museums, the culture.
Did you know anyone in London before you moved?
No, actually. I came alone. It was scary at first, but it turned into one of the best decisions of my life.
That's inspiring. A lot of people dream about moving but are afraid.
I think that's normal, but you grow a lot when you live in a new place.
So true. And did you have any culture shock?
Not too much, but the accent was difficult at first. Also, the weather surprised me. 4 seasons in a day.
Classic London.
Yes.
Another natural part of the where are you from conversation is talking about what you miss from home.
Yes. People love asking, do you miss your country? What do you miss the most? Do you visit often?
And the answers can be simple. I miss my family. I miss the food. I miss the weather. I miss my friends.
Or more detailed, I miss my grandmother's cooking. I miss warm summers. I miss the peaceful atmosphere. I miss speaking my own language.
So, Jake, what do you miss about Toronto?
I miss my family, of course, but also the winters. Strange, right? I complained about the cold, but now I miss it.
That's funny. Sometimes we miss things we didn't like before.
It's true. And you, Emma, what do you miss from Seattle the most?
Probably the nature. The forests, the mountains, the fresh air.
That sounds beautiful.
It is. Another topic that naturally comes after where are you from is culture. People get curious. They want to know what your country is like, what people do, and what makes your culture special.
Yes, culture always creates long conversations. Even if your English is simple, culture is something you can talk about for many minutes.
And the best part? You only need a few simple words to describe your culture.
Exactly. Let's give listeners some easy phrases.
You can say things like, people in my country are friendly. Family is very important. We love good food. We celebrate many holidays. We like music and dancing. We drink a lot of tea, coffee. People enjoy spending time outdoors.
So simple. And you can add examples. We have a big holiday in spring. Our traditional food is spicy sweet. We have a famous festival every year.
Remember, culture is emotional. Talking about it makes the conversation warm and personal.
Let's continue our cafe conversation. Emma, what is something special about the culture in your hometown?
Well, people in Seattle love nature. It's part of our lifestyle. Even if it rains, people still go hiking or walking. And we have a big coffee culture, cafes everywhere.
That's true. Seattle is famous for coffee.
Yes, and people spend hours in cafes working or reading.
In Toronto, culture is mixed. Because so many people come from different countries, the food, the festivals, the music, everything is from everywhere.
That sounds exciting.
It is. You can go to a Greek festival one day, a Caribbean carnival the next day, and then try Korean barbecue after that.
That's the good part of multicultural cities.
Listeners, comparing cultures is a great way to keep the conversation going. You can use simple words like, in my country, but here, where I'm from, but in this city, back home, however here.
Let's give some examples. In my country, people eat dinner late, but here people eat earlier. Back home, the weather is very hot, but here it's much colder. In my hometown, people are quiet, but here people talk a lot.
See? Very easy grammar. Beginners can use it, and it sounds very natural.
Let's continue our conversation. Jake, is life in London very different from life in Toronto?
Yes and no. Toronto is more relaxed. London is faster. People walk quickly, work quickly, and speak quickly.
That's true. London has energy.
And transportation is different. In Toronto, people use cars a lot. In London, everyone is on the train or the bus.
Seattle is like Toronto. People use cars. Public transport exists, but not as much as London.
And how about food? Is it very different?
Not too different, but Seattle has amazing seafood, salmon, fresh fish, and delicious soups.
That sounds great. In Canada, we have maple syrup.
The classic.
Yes, we use it on pancakes, waffles, everything.
Seafood and maple syrup. I like this combination of cultures.
We should make a fusion meal one day.
Maybe not.
Another part of culture people love talking about is festivals.
Yes, it's a fun topic and easy to explain.
Let's give some simple festival examples learners can use. We have a big festival in summer. We celebrate our National Day with fireworks. Families meet for a special dinner. We have music festivals every year. People wear traditional clothes for the celebration.
And you don't need long sentences. Short ones are perfect for beginners. So, Jake, do you celebrate any special festivals in Canada?
Yes, we have Canada Day on July 1st. There are fireworks, parties, concerts, and people wear red and white.
That sounds fun.
It is. And what about Washington State? What festivals do you have?
We have many small music and food festivals, but one of the biggest events in Seattle is the Seafair Festival. Boat races, air shows, parades.
That sounds amazing.
It is! It feels like the whole city is celebrating. Another simple way to continue the "where are you from" conversation is by talking about the weather and lifestyle in your hometown. Weather is easy vocabulary and helps beginners speak longer.
Yes. You can say things like, "My hometown is very hot in summer. It rains a lot where I'm from. Winters are cold, but the city looks beautiful. People enjoy outdoor activities because the weather is good."
Lifestyle is also easy to describe. People in my hometown sleep late. We eat dinner early. Life is slow and relaxed. People work long hours.
Talking about weather and lifestyle can easily make the conversation last 10 minutes, even with simple English.
Let's show a final long-style conversation using everything we learned.
Good idea. Emma, what is daily life like where you're from?
In Seattle, people love nature. They hike, walk, and drink a lot of coffee. The weather is rainy, but people still go outside.
That sounds peaceful. In Toronto, life is fast in the city center and more relaxed in the suburbs. People work a lot, but also enjoy festivals, food, and parks.
And do people talk to strangers easily?
In Canada, yes. People are polite and friendly. How about in Seattle?
People are friendly, but a little quiet at first. Still, it's easy to start a conversation.
That's interesting. Every city has its own style.
Yes, and this is why the question, "Where are you from?" can open a long, meaningful conversation. All right, everyone, let's wrap up today's lesson. We didn't just practice the question, "Where are you from?" We learned how to turn it into a real conversation.
Today you learned how to answer the question in a simple and natural way. Describe your city and hometown. Talk about culture, food, lifestyle, and weather. Explain why you moved. Compare your country with the place you live now. And keep the conversation going for many minutes.
Remember, English becomes easy when you add small details. Short answers stop conversations. Long answers make your English sound confident and friendly.
If today's lesson helped you, listen again, repeat the phrases, and try using them in real life. Practice a little every day. That's how fluency grows.
Thank you for learning with us today. Stay consistent, stay curious, and keep speaking.
See you in the next episode of Simple English Daily.